We do have extensive coverage all day long on recreational marijuana. Right now, we want to look at some challenges facing state regulators and lawmakers.
Yeah, and while the vote is binding, the rules surrounding implementation will fall to the state agencies, possibly even the legislature. And 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin has been talking with lawmakers about what's next when it comes to legalized pot.
Yeah, and the answer is they don't really know, and we may not know for several months. The idea that the House and Senate could significantly change the initiative petition passed by voters last month is really unlikely, because any big change to limit the scope or substance of the ballot issue would take a 3/4 vote in both chambers, and that would be next to impossible. But still, the final rules have not yet been written. What role does the legislature, or what role might the legislature have going forward?
Well, the implementation will probably take a number of months or a year.
Current Representative and soon-to-be Senator Winnie Brink says that the rules surrounding the new recreational marijuana initiative will be worked out in the months to come, despite becoming legal today.
The department, Laura, will probably work on establishing the rules around that. So if there are issues that arise, I anticipate that the legislature would work with them to iron out any details.
The detail of regulations will be developed in the next few months, but already provisions of use of marijuana are concerning for some lawmakers who worry about confusion on the part of those who choose to use.
It's going to be tough because, again, it's brand new. Being a former police officer, I got some concerns.
In just a few days, Senator Mike Knopf, a former MSP post commander, will leave the legislature after 16 years. The term-limited lawmaker says the newfound marijuana freedom may create problems not yet considered. Some of those decisions, he believes, will ultimately be made by the courts.
I think a lot of people aren't understanding law where, you know, if you're renting your place, you can't smoke in your own house unless your landlord says you can smoke marijuana and or have it on the premises, because you don't own the premises, even though it's legal under Michigan law, not federal law, to be able to possess it. And so there are a lot of things that people are going to get really upset about and aren't really defined, and we're going to have to work through all those problems and try to get it worked out. And a lot of it will end up in the courts, and there'll be court cases. Then we'll direct law enforcement on what they can and can't do.
Now, as those rules are hammered out in the months to come, the parameters of recreational use will become more clear for those people who choose to do it. Likewise, the rules on where you can buy legal pot still have to be sorted out, so the full impact of the initiative won't be fully realized for some time to come, despite becoming legal today. And as you pointed out, Brian, it would be legal, except that there's no legal place to buy it today. So there's still some problems with this. In other places, the implementation has come further down the road when a lot of the processes have already been put in place. We're going to kind of do it the other way around here.
All right. Rick Albin, thank you.
Rick, thanks.